gorgeous? And isn't it amazing how beautiful the African fabric is? Hi, this is Fashion Afrik, and I'm here at one of Nigeria's finest international designers' Lagos showroom, Mr. Ade Bakare. Isn't this beautiful? I can see so many amazing pieces, and they all depict Africa at large. My name is Omar, and I'm your host on Fashion Afrik. Let's meet Ade Bakare. Good to meet you, Mr. Bakare. It's my pleasure a lot. Okay, Mr. Bakare, tell me, how did this all start?
I started from, I think what was about 8 when I started drawing.
Oh, wow.
And I was quite fortunate that I was encouraged along the way. So after university, because I studied to university level in Nigeria, I was born in England, but came back to do secondary. I went to Federal Government College Lagos and then went to University of Lagos.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Wow.
and studied history.
Okay.
But immediately after that, and then I went to England to study fashion design.
Also, why history? Why the...
Well, they insisted I sort of go to university here before I
Okay.
went back to England.
Oh, but you could have chosen, I think in Nigerian universities, they offer fashion
Well,
design
at that time,
or clothing and textile.
yeah, but that time I don't think that it was a proper course. I'm not quite sure.
Okay.
But I did study history because I'm quite interested in history.
Okay, good.
And because a lot of fabrics that I use have
Historical,
reference.
yeah, okay,
Yes, so like
good.
the Ankara and the Adiras that I
Good,
use,
good.
I always make sure that I do a bit of research on them. So I find that...
So it was like it was like a foundation?
Yes,
Okay,
exactly.
cool.
I find that no knowledge is wasted.
Yes, exactly.
And I apply
exactly.
it to what I'm
And
doing.
it still applies in your work today.
Yes, thank you.
Inspires you as a designer?
Usually with designers, we do collections like twice a year, spring, summer, autumn, winter.
Yeah,
And we always try and have influences. So the collection I designed, I think last year was inspired by sort of this place in Guinea called, what was it, Guinea? This Ebola thing.
Okay,
that happened
oh
strangely
really?
enough, yes.
Really?
And I wanted to look into Africa and look for positive things because there's so much negativity coming out of Africa because of the Ebola. So I was trying to look for places that could inspire me, and in Guinea, I got some inspiration from there, and I named the collection Melindel, where Ebola apparently started from. In couture, we name our designs after people or places, and I wanted to capture these places that Ebola had started from, and just give a bit of life and hope to these places. So places, the collection had designs named after Macenta, Dawa, and Melindel was actually where Ebola started, and that was the name of the collection.
Melindel, that's so fancy.
It is, and but the new season we're looking to Kenya, East Africa, and the Maasai. So,
the Maasai.
Yeah,
I can guess they're going to be very colorful,
yes,
because the Maasai, they're very colorful people. Yes. They have this colorful fashion with so many accessories, yes. And
and very, very bright.
Wow.
So
I can't wait to see them.
Yeah.
So where would you be showing that?
Hopefully in America, we've been invited to show there.
Hope I'm going to be invited.
Yes, in Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your take on fashion? What's your philosophy?
My philosophy on fashion is that you design clothes to enhance people's beauty and also their inner soul, because it's amazing what clothes can do. Some people in the morning.
I mean, look at me.
Thank you. They wake up in the morning, they wear beautiful clothes, and it makes them feel happy.
Okay.
And then also it's sort of it's an industry.
have challenges. I mean, every designer should.
But working with a lot of African textiles, I always find it's very difficult to have them repeated because a lot of them are done by hand. And when you're working in the West, they work with like forward ordering. So they'd like the collection, they'd want to order a few pieces of it. And then you come back to Nigeria, you're trying to get that fabric again, and the people who dyed it for you say basically they can't get it to look the way it is. So that's we try to work around that. Some fabrics are very good in, like the linens and the cottons, but when it comes to the silk, it's a bit difficult. But we've been able to identify some very good ones in Abeokuta.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What's it called?
Adire.
Adire?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes. And originally it does come from
Is that like what I'm wearing now?
Yes.
This is Adire.
But what you're wearing is...
So beautiful.
Thank you very much.
So beautiful.
Thank you. It's the Lagos version of it. We have some people in Lagos and some people in Abeokuta.
Oh. You mean like some people...
Dyers, people who do the
dyeing and they
for
supply
us.
to you when they're done.
Exactly.
That is amazing.
Thanks.
Okay, I also know of a major challenge designers face. What's your take on being copied?
Well, as a designer,
because you will be copied.
Yes,
so
you're bound to. But we have a very strong signature. When people see our clothes, they can recognize it. The certain fabrics we use, certain textiles, and our cut is quite unique to us because it's something we've developed over the years. So when you wear our things, people tend to know. And I think designers should have their signature and style.
So there's always a distinguishing between them.
But you can't sort of prevent people copying you. It's flattery in a way.
In a way, it's flattery in its own way. It shows you're doing something right.
Isn't it that they now? Yes, exactly.
What do you have to say to young aspiring designers?
I'd say they should be tenacious in what they're doing. A lot of people go into the fashion industry and they believe it's very glamorous and it's it's just all about fashion shows. But there's a lot more to it than that, and it's very painstaking, and you encounter a lot of hurdles on the way, and if they're not passionate about it, they're just discourage you. What I always tell people is that they should really be passionate about fashion and study it, and study it if they can. There are not a lot of institutions of fashion in Nigeria, but there are a lot of private schools for now. But there's also Ade College of Technology, which offers a fashion course.
I heard of that one.
Yes, although people say, well, Nigeria is quite big, only one place, but it's a start. Either that or you sort of go to a private school. But with fashion, you can learn it from anyone. It's just having the passion for it.
Okay, so you think they should get like some sort of certification for it, or you think they should get some sort of formal training to be able to excel as a designer?
Yes.
So it's not just about having that influence.
No, it's not just about liking clothes.
You have to don't come crude. You have to go through some
stages. Yes, because in the West they recognized fashion as a degree status since even in the 1950s. People have been to university to study fashion design, and so that shows you the importance of it. But that's what I feel is slightly lacking here. But I understand also that they don't have enough institutions here, but they do have the private ones.
That you can
go to. So it's not an excuse.
Okay, good to meet you.
Same too.
It's such a delight. I'm going to peruse through this collection.
Okay.
Probably have me another one.
Yes, you look very nice.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you very
to
much.
Meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, that's the sort of jacket made out of Adire with a high neck and all embellished by hand.
Gorgeous.
Thank you.
Isn't this beautiful? I mean, you could dress in African prints and African fabrics from Mondays to Sundays. In your workwear, your dresses, for red carpet, your swimwear, name it, you can just be gorgeous in African prints. This is Oma on Fashion Afrik. Hope you're having fun. And I'm right here with Mr. Ade Bakare.
Oh, thank you. So these are some other dresses that you can sort of, that's like a blouse made out of like an airline blouse.
Wow. Wow. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
That's like a jacket.
Oh, this is a jacket as well. Oh, this would be very nice with a pencil skirt.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, wow. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Okay.
Beautiful.
And then there's that. which is like a long dress. It's got adire at the end.
Wow.
It's all beaded by hand.
Wow.
It's got the adire print.
Wow, this is the adire in silk.
Yes, it is.
Wow, it's beautiful.
And then we've got, and this is Ankara.
Oh, gorgeous.
Thank you.
Wow.
Using it with silk gaza in the middle.
Wow.
And then all this is done by hand.
Wow. Wow.
It's also got a low back, very low back actually.
Wow. Sorry, where do you get these beads from? They're all
I bring them in from England, but they also have some here in Nigeria.
This is cool.
Sort of a mixture.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
So I'm heading to the changing room to try this on. These are my favorite pieces, and I'm leaving with them.
We may dance under the sun anywhere else in the world. Well, on that shot. Seasons come and go, but we still there. The ocean's drying out, make you leave your pains with them. Without your touch now, gravity's defied life to sweet my brother. We're on the fly now, as we scream.
It's been nice having you on board Fashion Afrik from the Lagos showroom of international designer Ade Bakare. I'm Oma, your host for the show, Fashion Afrik. See you next week.